Hi, Chilli here, and join me as I not only review Jinjer's newest album, Wallflowers, but hear the band for the first time beyond the reactionary videos. Call Me a Symbol is the opener, and it shows the brutal metal sounds that Jinjer are known for. The screened vocals are as harsh as ever, delivered via blast beats and highly distorted sound. A great opener track. Colossus is the next track. Odd timing, but this is the second song named Colossus I have reviewed in recent times. But this one's much more brutal. It sounds pretty good to me as well. Vortex is the following track, and the start of this song utilises Tatiana's ability to produce smooth, delivered lyrics before scaring the shit out of you with vocal changes. It's done so quickly and seamlessly, it's amazing. Musically, the song is well done, as its slow start builds to a wall of sound with similarities to the gent scene. This track kicks ass. Disclosure is the following track. I love the sluggish opening riffs that come to a full stop. It's a great sound. The lyrics for this song are a blend of impressive and both simplistic, but I will cover this topic in the closing. The next track is Copycat, and I feel there is a missed opportunity here. The band could have covered a famous riff at the start of the song as a misdirection before going into their song. Anyway, the song doesn't shift in sound too much from the last couple of songs. It's okay. The riff at the end is pretty epic though. Pearls and Swine follow, and when I heard the slow start, I thought this song would continue in this direction, but was pleasantly surprised when it didn't. A hard-hitting guitars and drums in this song, and I think this song is a standout in the album, in my opinion. Sleep of the Righteous. An effective intro utilises the drum kickers and wall of sound method, and it builds to a stripped vocal at the next part. The following sections are pretty fucking epic, and with the build-up of guitars as well as typical metalcore fashion. Another good track here. The following track is Wallflower, a bassline subdiversion. The start of this song is smooth and quiet, and plays out over the clean velvety vocals. I can see why this track was chosen as the title track. Until the guttural scream, I didn't even know if this song would get heavy. Even though this song is somewhat based around COVID, and I don't like it in music, Jinjer actually pulled it off here. Another standout of the album here. The next track is Dead Hands Feel No Pain. This song kind of passed me by, but that's because it was after the super impressive Wallflower track. This track is another banger though, on its own merits, and the bass lines are super impressive. This song stands out upon second hearing for being a little different than previous tracks, and it is worth the listen. As I Boil Ice. This song is a bit average for me. It might be because of the last two tracks and the next track, but I could live without this song, to be fair. The next track is Mediator. Stop. Go. What a segue to a blaze of drumming. I thought for a second I was listening to Arch Enemy. Honestly, this is a brutal ending track, and a great way to see the album out. As I mentioned, this is my first time hearing Jinjer, and found some interesting facts about the band, like their bassist Eugene was influenced by Mudvayne's Ryan Martin, and they are originally from Ukraine, which seems to have a thriving metal scene as of late. In particular, I would like to mention another Ukrainian band, Stone Jesus, which I highly recommend if you enjoy bands like High on Fire. But enough of this, back to Jinjer. Learning a second language is difficult. Singing and writing in it is more difficult. While some lyrics may have room for improvement, I'm blown away by other tracks like Wallflower, which tackles the COVID discussion in losing friends and biting your tongue, which is more relatable and hits home more than any other songs about this matter, and that blew me away. Jinjer have roots in a few scenes, including modern metalcore, which I'm not a big fan of. Call me a traditionalist, but I've always preferred an epic guitar solos over breakdowns. Jinjer tread between this style and a few others seem rather seamlessly. The other advantage is that they have this Beauty and the Beast style of singing, which has worked very well for other songs, although isn't necessarily needed on every song. I love tracks like Vortex, Pearls and Swine, and Wallflower, and feel the band gets a 7 out of 10 with this record. I get the feeling, somehow, there is a lot more we can expect to hear from Jinjer in the future.